water or the drink. Drink responsibly.
Olympian Virgil Hodge hung up her spikes to pursue reggae music, and she flew in all the way from St. Kitts and Nevis to grace our Up Next segment.
Up Next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
They can't bring me down no matter what they try. Firm to the ground, just me and the Most High.
How has the visit to Jamaica been so far?
Man, it's excited. I am so happy to be back here as an artist, you know, and as someone who used to run. I came here a couple of times to compete, but this is a different avenue compared to that. So very, very different. Very excited. The reception is good. I performed last night at 420 Lounge. Reception was very, very great.
How did you make the transition from being a track and field athlete to going into music?
Well, the transition was easy because I'm into music since, like I told someone, in my mother's womb. My mom is a singer, my uncles, they're all musicians. Growing up in a musical home, you know, always have the singing in me. Been singing in church, school, but last year I made the decision to go into the artist life. I would say I've been singing in cover bands for years. Even when I was running at the top level as a professional athlete, you know, I was doing singing on the side. So it was very, very easy to do that after me not running or competing anymore.
But I am strong, ain't no time to take defeat. I have strength deep within my core.
How has the journey been for you since you've made that decision?
Oh wow, what a blessing, I would say. Such a blessing. I would have started my own concerts last year back home in St. Kitts. I had like 5 concerts, you know, where I just kind of reintroduced myself as a singer to the public, you know, and then I decided, hey, I'm gonna just do my own songs. I chose the genre reggae because it's something that I feel that would heal and persons could relate to, and I feel that every word in my soul when I, you know, sing reggae music or perform it. And so that first door opened up for me when I was introduced to Crabber Genius. He's from Jamaica, associated with Busy Signal, and he produced my first song. And he would have found me on Instagram where he said, you know, I love your voice and I want you to produce a song for you. And we got on the phone a couple of weeks after and we wrote a song together, Burning Love. The big opportunity came for me when I was called to perform on the St. Kitts Music Festival as a reggae artist with some of your very own Romaine and Christopher Vibes Cartel Spice. That's going to come up on June 26th to 28th. And that was the call that I would say changed my life.
Been in the fight, ain't nothing new to me. Oh no, prepare a table for my adversary. Oh.
How did you meet reggae?
Oh, wow. I mean, just growing up, as I say, just listening to music, I always listen to Tisan Chin and Tanner and, you know, persons like Christopher Martin, you know, if you go to the older or in between, not too young, Romaine and Taurus Riley, and those are the persons I listen right now. I'm listening to a lot of Leela Ike. She's inspired me so much just because of this words of certain of her songs, you know, it's just like still in me and speaks to me so much. So,
what would you say has been the high point or highlight of your track and field career?
Oh, definitely the Olympics. I mean, that's the top of the top where any athlete can go, you know. The Olympics on par with the World Championship where it would have been like 4 times. Went to 2 indoors, 2 outdoor, 3 outdoors. Yes, it might be 5. I have to go and look in the books. But that's where you meet the world's best. And for me to have qualified for those, you know, I would have been ranked top 10 in the world at one point in the 200 meters.
DJ Javi is wheelchair bound, but that hasn't